In this video, I am going to be showing you a couple of different drills and things that you can do while you're practicing so that you can have smoother handles. Being able to go from one crossover to another without having to pause for a millisecond is extremely valuable and can really break a lot of ankles. So let's get down. Let's check out a few of the things that we've done with David so that he is able to have that smooth handle so that he can really break a ton of ankles and be able to get past any defender. So let's get down. Let's check out these basketball drills. So this first drill, what we are going to have is a hurdle, but you don't have to use a hurdle. You can use a shoe or really anything. And what you want to do is some ball control over that hurdle, one dribble over, one dribble back. And you want to do that for 3, 5, 7 times, whatever. And then you want to then do a crossover through the legs or behind the back. And then you can go for your finish, whether that be a jump shot, whether that be a floater. You can do a little bit of a hesitation before you do your floater. There's a couple of different options here, and then you can go for a step back, but you want to be able to transition from that ball control into a crossover and then into a finishing move, whether that be a side step, step back, floater, jump shot, whatever. This is going to help you transition and have that ball control, and whatever you do with your right hand, you also want to do with your left hand too. Having a smooth handle is not always just about dribbling either. It's about having good footwork when you're finishing at the rim. For example, here what we are doing is just a couple of 1 or 2 dribbles, jump, stop, land on both feet, one step through. When you land on both feet, you can take one more step as long as you land on both feet at the same time. This is going to allow you to be able to score on multiple defenders. By having good footwork, it's just going to help yourself so much more. Now what we want to do is to incorporate multiple crossovers or a single crossover into a shot. So here we are attacking that right side. We are doing a quick snatch back, step back, and then we're pulling for that shot. Being able to have that ball control, that snatch back, that behind the back crossover or behind the leg crossover is not exactly the most easiest thing to be able to shoot from. So being able to transition from a harder crossover or a more difficult crossover into a shot by being able to have a smooth handle into a shot is going to help you break ankles as well. So it's not just about transitioning from one crossover to another, it's also being able to transition from a crossover into a jump shot or a floater. Now we want to raise the difficulty level and we want to transition perfectly, like transition smoothly between a crossover and the spin move. So here we're going from a spin move and then we're going into a snatch back, step back, and then we can pull for that shot. By being able to focus on transitioning from those crossovers smoothly without pausing in between each one, this is going to allow you to have a smoother handle. And by practicing moves like this without a defender, in practice, you're going to excel really well. And then you can add in extra things. For example, here, spin move through a punch through the leg, snatch back, and then pulling for that shot. By being able to do that quick punch right here where we punch right there, back through the leg, snatch back, step back, by not pausing between each crossover, transitioning smoothly from that punch into that snatch back and being able to move those feet quickly. That's why footwork is extremely important. This is going to help you be able to score more in game. By having a smooth crossover, it's extremely important, and a smooth transition is extremely important to be able to score easier in basketball. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below and tell David that he did a fantastic job, and we'll see you guys again in our next video.